just based on the title, I didn't think Tsum Tsum Grand Prix would become a firm favourite, but it's actually now a contender for my all-time favourite Tsum Tsum short. This is adorable and hilarious and so cute. And one of my favourite things about the Tsum Tsum short is that it can encourage children or viewers of any age to go and make their own Tsum Tsum short videos. And this one, because the Tsum Tsums are in a house using household objects, this can definitely do that. So we have our usual array of Tsum Tsums. Winnie the Pooh particularly looks very, very adorable, and they are all on Roombas, or robotic hoovers, vacuum cleaners, which I think is brilliant. I have a bit of an obsession with them. I think they're so fantastic. And they're all having races. Each Tsum Tsum has its own Roomba, and they are all racing towards the finish line. And in order to steer their vacuum cleaners, they are leaving a trail of what looks like confetti to begin with. Not quite clear what it is, but we later learn that there are several Tsum Tsums who are jumping on top of hole punches to make coloured bits of paper that the vacuum cleaners can then follow in order to steer the vacuum cleaners in the direction of the race. I thought that was brilliant. There's a very, very funny moment where I think it was Pooh Bear's vacuum cleaner is running out of battery and it goes back to its hub, which is always annoying when your vacuum cleaner does that without your permission. There's a bit where they have to change the Roomba's pot because it's too full and they have to switch it up for a new one. It is so funny. I mean, yes, I'm a bit obsessed with these vacuum cleaners, so that made it appeal to me straight away. But it's so clever the way they've done it, and this is exactly the kind of thing somebody can create at home. If you have one of these vacuum cleaners, of course you could put a Tsum Tsum on it. Of course you could film it cleaning up these little bits of confetti. If for some reason you live in a particularly wealthy household and have two of these, you could make them race. And I imagine that would actually be quite a lot of fun. Not with my one. I don't have a Roomba. I have like a really cheap robotic vacuum cleaner, and it definitely does not do as you tell it to. So I would not win this. I'd be kind of Team Winnie the Pooh. But I thought it was a beautiful animation. It's a lot of fun. It's certainly the funniest of all of the Tsum Tsum shorts. Visually, it is so adorable. The Tsum Tsums with their little racing helmets and the goggles and things, so gorgeous. It's realistic, it's relatable, and it's something that people can get creativity from and be inspired to make their own Tsum Tsum shorts at home. Tsum Tsum Grand Prix was definitely not one that I thought would become a firm favourite, but right now, I actually quite confidently can say Tsum Tsum Grand Prix is my favourite Tsum Tsum short.